It's time to turn to the World Cup and head to Doha, Qatar, where VOA sports reporter Sunday Shomari is on standby. Hello, Sunday. The World Cup is at a fever pitch. You know why? Senegal has delivered. Senegal has delivered for Africa, right? Fill us in on the reaction from Doha.
Esther, as you have said, this is the World Cup of surprises. But anyway, Senegal secured the first win for Africa tonight. This was needed. Everyone in Africa was waiting for this moment. This has been a great moment for Africa. And tonight, Africans are smiling again, saying there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And I can see people behind me chanting, dancing, and doing all kinds of dances because they are very happy that finally they got the 3 goals and the 3 points that are needed so badly to qualify for the next step. But they need just one more game. Make sure they win, or else they don't go. Or draw, depending on the other Netherlands game that is going on right now with Ecuador, where Netherlands is leading for 1-0. So this is the situation, Esther. Senegalese fans are so relieved, and the coach is very relieved. This morning, the captain said, "We are the Lions of Teranga, and we're going to show them." And that's what exactly they did, Esther.
The Lions indeed for Africa. So good, Sandy, to hear that. But then there was another surprise with Iran beating Wales. What was the game changer in that, match?
I know, Esther. Tell me about it. Who knew? Iran lost 6 goals to England in the first game, 6-2. But tonight, Iran changed the game. They came in full force, fighting hard and playing with the heart of a lion, and finally secured a very important win with 3 points against the Wales. I'm telling you, Esther, Wales fans are so many in the stadium and around the country. Tonight, they are very tired. They don't feel happy at all, and they're very disappointed, losing a game that they never lost. They never thought even they would get a draw, but they lost. So it's another surprise. And I tell you, Esther, this is the World Cup of surprises, surprises, and surprises is the name of the game.
And then there's a historical game in the offing between USA and England. People are eagerly waiting for it here because it's a holiday weekend. What are fans saying about both teams there in Doha?
Yeah, absolutely, Esther. I know it's a holiday weekend. You're eating turkey. Sure, you have yours probably. It's Black Friday. You're just waiting for the game. But here on the side of town, this area, no turkey, Esther. But we're enjoying, and I can see the U.S. fans. I met them yesterday. They just flew in. Some of them are here in this country waiting for this night as the very important night. The last time they won, Esther, against England was back in 1950. Do you remember where you were?
No, I wasn't born. Okay, Sunday.
So that's so what funny. It is. They only won twice, and this is the night they want to win again.
Sunday, we're going to leave it there because I need to go to Senegal as well. Thank you so much. We'll catch up again Monday. Sunday Shomari, our reporter there in Doha, Qatar. Let's go now to Dakar, Senegal, where Abdourahmane Dia is standing by for more on Senegal's World Cup win. Hello, Abdourahmane. I know celebrations are high. Tell us what's happening in Senegal.
Hello, Esther. You are right. People are really celebrating here. And there is a sense of relief and hope also after the defeat from Monday against the Netherlands. Today, people are very happy and joyful. The mood is very, very different today, and you can tell, and the street sellers are very happy. All flags and jerseys and scarves are like being sold like really as we haven't seen before. That's what they were hoping for, a win for Senegal, and it happened today. So what is now they are saying is that Aliou Cissé, the coach, has done his job. That is what was expected from him, is to put forward, young players who want to prove that they deserve to be here, because Sadio Mane, as you know, is not here. Somebody had to step in, and they really like the fact that one like Iliman Ndiaye was able to play today. And also the other person who reconciled with the public here is the goalkeeper Edouard Mendy, who has been widely criticized last time, today, none of that. People are really being positive and joyful.
I said the last time this match would be confirmation of Senegal being a better team against Qatar. Now we have to play against Ecuador, and that would be the finale of this group. So let's stay focused on the objective, and God willing, Senegal willing, we will move on to the next round.
Aliou Cisse did what was expected of him. His choice for the first half was good, and he confirmed it in the second half. So he responded to a national request. That is to say, he had to put young players to come and take over. Thank goodness he did exactly that, and it paid off.
It paid off, Abdourahmane. So they're going to move forward for the next game. What are fans they are expecting?
Right. They are already talking about the next game against Ecuador, which would be a finale, according to them. They need to win that game or at least have a tie, and as Sunday was saying, depending on the other matches also. So they think that based on what the team has shown today, they are able to win against Ecuador. But like I said last time, football is full of surprises, but everyone is now hopeful. Hope it has revived here in Doha.
Thank you so much, Abdourahmane. VOA's Abdourahmane Dia reporting for us from Senegal. Now we connect with VOA's Action Jackson Mvunganyi in Accra, Ghana. Jackson, despite a 3-2 loss to Portugal on Thursday, excitement for the World Cup there remains very high. So tell me, what are Ghanaians saying?
Hello, Esther, from the Freedom Square. I'm on top of the monument known as the Freedom Square. Behind me is where Ghana's founding fathers proclaimed independence from Britain. And on top of this place, many guests and tourists keep coming from around the world. And I felt that this would be a good place to pay homage to the Black Stars themselves. Kwame Nkrumah himself, the founding father of this country, would have been proud of his boys, the Black Stars, yesterday against Portugal. They played their hearts out. And here in Ghana, people are very happy, are excited, they're encouraged and hopeful that even though they lost against Portugal, that in the next match against South Korea, they're going to do well. Here is what they said.
What do I make of the match between Ghana and Portugal? I think it was a good game. The guys did so well. I loved it. Though at a point I was scared. But on a whole, they did so well. And even though Ghana didn't win, hey, the boys did amazingly well. Mohamed Kudus, Dede Ayew, come on. They did so well. And I'm proud of them.
I'm very, very, very angry. Why would a good coach behave like this? You are playing Portugal. These are old men. Pepe, Ronaldo, very old men.
You mean experienced?
They are very experienced, but they don't have the energy anymore. You have the equalization now. Relax.
The match was very difficult. And again, playing against Portugal is not an easy match. They tried their best, but their best was not that enough.
It's not bad. Very good performance today. Like, let's say, today they were playing really, really well than the previous game they played. And I think next time they should attack more rather than defending.
Oh, Jackson, what emotions, you know? I can feel the guy. Like, oh, those are good guys. Oh, I mean, I haven't had that in a long time, though. What happened?
What he's trying to say is that the Portugal team is a little older. Many of the guys have been there before. They played in the World Cup before. Coach Otto fielded a squad of mostly inexperienced players, but they've shown that actually they can play against a strong team. And if it wasn't for that penalty, that they would have actually equalized, if not even won. And many of them actually blaming the coach for having substituted the guy who scored, Andre Ayew, right after he scored. And so they're saying that tactical or strategic mistake is the one that was exploited by Portugal to win the game. But they're looking forward to play against South Korea on Monday, and they hope things will go their way.
Well, Jackson, you know, we want the best for the Black Stars, and I hope they're preparing. Sadio Mane has been talking to them. He's rooting for them, right, Jackson?
Go Black Stars. Go. Everybody is rooting for Ghana. I think this is Africa's team, really. And kudos to Senegal for having, eked out the first win in this World Cup for an African team. But Ghana is where all the eyes are on the Black Stars. And you know what? They might surprise us. They might win the World Cup.
I hope to it, though. Right. I hope they do. The land of chocolate, yams and all of the good stuff. Jackson, thank you so much. All right, Jackson Mvunganyi reporting live for us from Accra, Ghana.